arm of the chair in this position, and he finds himself in that position. Goes here, you grab him, turn and put hand right on the arm of the chair here and control him. It means like it will be pain complaint lock. I'll show a little bit faster in this moment. When you go like that, I can move this chair. So when the person grabs me here, I can move away, and it will be easier for me already to work use his elbow here to turn and again to put him down or bring him under the table and control him as a, no, it's easy to control him. When he grabs you here, you move away and you can bring him under the table or something like that. So that's the position he will find himself. When the person grabs you this way, you can again grab his arm here, because your arm's already here. And instead of working here, because if he holds you tight enough, it's hard to fight against him. But what you can do, you can grab his clothes here and rotate here and grab the hair and bring him down and put him over the table. And then again, you can work here to put him down, to control him, and like do the work as necessary. You can grab his clothes here to bring him down and rotate and then work against the neck here and to bring him down. You can hit throat. You can, if the person starts to kind of get up, right, you can hit him here to bring him down, and at the same time control the hand here. Again, you can work with his clothes, but sometimes his arms is very thick or he didn't have too much clothes. What you should do in this position, if you see this leg here, it's quite open for pressure points here. So it means if you hit right here, he will go down. Then what you do, you turn him, bring him uncomfortable position. You can hit him toward the throat. You can again work with his nose. You can work with his lips to control him. Certain situation, you can hit the groin area. You can hit the stomach. You can hit, like the leg here. It depends what you wanna do with the person, how you wanna hurt him. So in this case, I decide to hit, for example, his leg. When I will hit his leg, somehow he will turn a little. So this way it will be easier to work with his clothes or with his back. And then to bring him down. And again, if you know how to control a hand or elbow in this case, you control him and bring him down. And at the same time, if you will see my knee, I try to work here like to control his chest area. When the person comes to you and he wants to punch you, right? He grabs it. When the punch comes, you can also work against him to control him or to move arm away. Punch comes. What you do, you kind of just redirect this punch here. Punch comes. If my arm is here, what I can do, I can work with his elbows, some knees here, to bring him down and work here. After one more time, the person grabs it and wants to punch you. Escape. You can hit here. You can hit here. Again, we can do the same movements what we did before against grab, but the idea is the same. When the person grabs you, when you work against, you see that's the whole situation when you can control him, and it will be normal pain compliance through the shoulder block. When the person start to grab, start to punch, you escape. You can again work here, you can work here. It depends on what you want to do with this, you see. When you punch here, the moment comes and you're here to control him. No, of course you can move a little bit chair back to put him down, and it's like a situation when you work in a plane. When you see the knife comes, kind of like make your body not so big. But look at that, see? That way. And then you can again use the desk to hit the hand here, to hit like that, or the movement comes right here and control him here to control the elbows, grab the neck again. So it's lots of different possibilities what you can use, but the first idea to control the weapons. And then hit him a couple times over the table. When the person starts to stab you, and you see the arm is here, what you do, you can control the fingers here and bring the person down. And take away, of course, knife, and just to control the situation. So when the person starts to attack, and when you can move a little bit faster. So make arm, and see this situation you can control the opponent as necessary. Next work from the this side. So again, you escape, bring the person here to control him again. Put the hand away and use this arm as a support here, or to break it, or to control pain compliance. If you have a chance to get up and put the person down, it will look this way. Because if you fast enough to get up and work against the knife, I'll show how it will be. I see him, and if I can get up, so it will be a situation like that. If you cannot get up and the person come to you, you can come to him, press the groin area. You see this side start to be open. Hit here to bring him down a little bit. He will come right towards your knees here. Just move him and he will be right on the floor. Next work, what I want to teach you. When the person comes to you as close as possible, and put the knife, for example, the throat. And what is bad about this situation, if he moves you towards the chair, and you cannot move, move you towards the wall, and you cannot do too much work here, that's hard, right? So, but again, you can do certain things here, just as necessary to control the blade here, that way, and put the person down, to hit him a little bit, and bring him down, and take away the knife. The knife is yours. If you have a chance to move, you can move, and you can control him with a knife or with a, no, I'll show. But look at that. You move a little bit, if you have a chance to move. By moving, you start to stretch him. At the same time, you kind of you start to grab his hand here and rotate towards your shoulder. See, now the arm won't be so strong. Then, if you know how to break his arm, it will be like that. Just move here. Then again, hit here to turn the knife towards him and to control him, if you like, or do a little bit deeper move with chest, and it will be finished. So again, escape, turn. You can do lots of things here. It means when the movement comes, look at that. Sometimes you grab here and just bring down here, and then again you control him. That movement, hit the throat, arm, knife. You can control, hold his body because he's quite open towards you. When you find yourself in a confined space, when the person starts to kick you, and you can use a table, again, a wall, kind of like an air, you have to know how to work with this. Sometimes you cannot kick hard enough or do the roundhouse kick, so you have to know how to work in a small place. For example, if the person starts to kick you, see, you can use this wall to bring him here, to hurt him here. And the second moment you already start to hit him or to control him with pressure points on the leg. And at the same time, you can grab him by here to hit him. And, control. When the person starts to kick you, look what you can do here. A person kick you subconsciously you try to escape from the movement because he can punch you. But if you know how to control him and bring him here, like that here, you can, of course, hurt him using this wall, right? And secondly, he's in a kind of uncomfortable position. You can hit him, you can hit here, you can hit here. It's up to you how you can work. I'll show you again. So when the person starts to attack, you can come to him, and he's in a position when it's hard for him to even get up. Because if he starts to fight here or stuff like that, it's quite easy to control him and hit him as necessary, you know, like that. The other kick comes. You can use this towards the, a desk again, to bring him down and to control him using the desk surface. If the person starts to kick you, to bring the leg here and to put him down using this situation when you can control him. I find myself here and I cannot do too much movements here. And when the kick comes, when you know how to use this space and bring him down. See, I control him here, he's already on the floor, and it's quite easy to do the other work, to apply the locks if you like, to control him here, there, because with shoes, with different clothes, it's quite easy and better to control him. The person starts to punch you. In this situation also, for example, you find yourself when you cannot move, right? And the person punch you, escape, control him here, rotate him, and you can kind of like be in this position. If you close to the table again, and the person start to punch you, and you can bring him this position, it will be like that, because that's the moment when you can come to him and work against him. It's quite easy. What is good about small place, you can use kind of like lots of hard things against the guy. The guy starts to stab you, and you see the moment comes and look at, and you are here. You can use a wall here, grab him here, hit him, like put him over the, like a table, make a movement like that, grab him, and you have a knife, and now it's up to easy to control him with a knife. Sometimes you find yourself when you start to work against the knife and the person start to be too violent and start to make a slashes, like it's like one movement, the second, yeah. And it's empty space. If the first, if the person fast and kind of like a work very like knowledgeable, you can use a doorway to escape from the slash of the knife.